Here we go. Hello, everybody. This is Todd Grisham. I'm ringside as we get set for our tail of the tape in the first fight of the night. Right out of the gate, this place is packed because KSI is the opener and the closer. He's 29 years old, 6 foot tall, 180 pounds. Swarmz, 19 pounds heavier. But you don't expect that to be much of a factor in this one, or maybe it is. Maybe Swarmz finds some power from that extra weight.
Okay, boys, 3 rounds. When I say break, stop throwing punches, step back. Protect yourself at all times and obey my commands all the time. I just want nice, clean boxing, and I expect you to conduct yourselves respectfully to each other and to me. Good luck, boys.
I don't know if I expect them to treat each other respectfully, do you?
No, this is bad blood, man.
2 fights in one night. First up, Swarmz, who told us, quote, "I'm like Mike Tyson. I will shock everyone."
Well, here it is. We're going to find out if Swarmz shocks the world.
What an environment. This building has been sold out for months. 3 3-minute rounds.
Oh,
First
right
punch.
off the beginning, JJ.
Rock Swarmz back, second punch does the same. Swarmz has happy feet, and that's not a good thing in the ring. And a swatting punch.
Swarmz even taunting him a little bit.
That right hand at KSI is about to go boom.
The game for Swarmz right now has to be.
Oh, Swarmz threw one and got caught with a counter.
This is what I'm talking about with Swarmz. He has to just take this as long as he can to gain as much respect as he can.
Yep.
And right now, JJ isn't connecting, surprisingly. And he's jabbed.
Oh, there it is. Swarmz gets contact.
A swatting punch lands, no damage done, but at least some positive activity from Swarmz.
Oh, now he's in trouble. Referee telling him not to spin around.
You can't turn your back on your opponent.
Right now, Swarmz, with him moving so much and running away, the easiest thing for JJ would be to chop the body and slow him down a bit and then go upstairs when he starts protecting his body.
And we almost saw it right there. I think we are going to see that body shot.
JJ taking his time.
There it is.
There's the body shot. And now Swarmz is getting on his bike. He's trying to run. JJ corners him. But Swarmz is doing his best here, and I've got to respect that. And he's actually talking. He's talking at him. He's saying, "Come on, then."
He's talking, but he's not throwing punches. And KSI is ready to go. Sends into the canvas.
And Swarmz is okay, considering he's showing signs that he's all right. He's obviously like a fish out of water here, but I've got to give credit to him. He's doing his best to survive here.
The bravery of Swarmz.
Genuinely, fair play to him.
I love this kid.
I really didn't expect him to even show this.
He might survive the first round. 40 seconds to go. That would be a big win, you would think.
It would be, because they were talking about whether or not he could. And this is fantastic. This is hilarious. I've got to give credit to this kid. He's like making it as hard as he can, and that's what he should be doing here.
He's a human carousel.
Oh my God. But he's out of there again.
Round and round he goes.
JJ just can't catch him.
Oh, he is running.
Man. There's no shame in running. Many great boxers have run before. Fair play to him. That was a trip. That was a slip. That was a slip. He might make it out with the first round, which would be a huge win, in my opinion. 2 weeks boxing experience here, people. This is amazing. And well done. Wow.
As we look at the replays, you could see Swarmz not only backpedaling, but also throwing some spin moves in there, and there's a swatting punch. You can tell no fighting experience.
But JJ doing press-ups in between rounds.
Round 2.
Swarmz has done more spinning than the teacup rides at Disneyland.
He's like a carousel.
It's amazing out there. You know, he keeps calling for that shot to the back of the head, but I haven't seen it. It's only when he's spinning.
One of the most famous sayings in all of boxing, you can run, but you can't hide. Swarmz is running, but there's nowhere to hide.
And
There's
there it is.
bloody
Bob
shot.
shot.
And he's good. But he's okay. He's still with it. That sort of hit him as he was already moving away from it, so it didn't connect flush. JJ needs
He's looking at his corner.
It's all
right
over.
now.
And
It's all
that's
over.
it. KSI with his first victim, and he did it without much of a sweat.
Yeah, Swarmz looked over to the corner as he was sitting up, and he said, okay, call this.
It was easy work for JJ, but I don't think Swarmz has anything to be ashamed of. He made it as hard as he could, and I think a lot of people are telling him as much in the corner right now. Hopefully there's respect there now.
I love the guy. I absolutely love the guy. That was crazy.
He's made a great impression on influencer boxing, and I think ultimately we can't judge him on this. Give him a year. We'd love to see him back on some Misfits cards. Credit to him.
It's not just about boxing. It's about entertainment, right? Swarmz is an entertainer. And the fact that he didn't back out of this, the jokes, the bravery that we've seen out there, I mean, I love the guy.
So now the question, at least for KSI, is what does he do between now and his second fight at the end of the night? Chris Eubank Jr. said he should go take a nap.
I mean, we've seen people like Floyd Mayweather getting massages, doing everything they can to stay loose, relaxed before a fight. Wouldn't be a bad idea, because he probably expended a little more energy than what he would have liked to chasing Swarmz around that ring.
And there's the sportsmanship.
So here are the highlights. And Keemstar, that left hook was the money shot.
Unbelievable. Right there.
Went low, got the hands to drop, and then boom.
Yeah, that uppercut set up that tree fall. And we just seen both fighters embrace.
Well, they were friends before this fight, and it appears they'll be friends after this fight, which is always a good thing. But credit to Swarmz for stepping in the ring, but it was all KSI from the opening bell to the final of the 10 count. Here's Michael Buffer to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Gareth Morris reaches the count of 10 at 28 seconds of round number 2. His record now goes to 2-0, undefeated as a professional boxer. The Nightmare, KSI.